Hello, everyone. I have seen many divorce cases in the little time I've lived on this earth so far. And these divorce cases are caused by flimsy excuses, very, very flimsy. And that is why I am talking to you today about why flimsy reasons lead to breakups and how couples can find understanding instead. Many divorces start with reasons that, on the surface, seem minor or avoidable: different tastes, small annoyances, or social pressures. Calling these reasons flimsy risk dismissing real pain. Still, examining common superficial explanations helps couples and therapists spot deeper patterns and choose healthier responses. I am going to give you some common flimsy reasons, concrete examples, the underlying issues they often mask, and suggestions to encourage mutual understanding. Number one, flimsy reason why people divorce is they say we get apart or we grew apart. Example: one partner says we just don't have anything in common anymore after months of not sharing time or conversations. What it often hides? It hides emotional disconnection, unresolved conflicts, unmet needs, or busy schedules. Growth can growth can diverge when partners stop intentionally maintaining closeness. So as partners, you must maintain closeness intentionally, deliberately. How to respond? Pause and ask specific questions. What activities, topics, or moments used to connect you? Which of those could you try rebuilding? Consider scheduling weekly check-ins, shared hobbies, or couples therapy to explore whether growing apart reflects fixable drift or deeper incompatibility. Another reason that people give, which is flimsy, is I'm not attracted to them anymore. Example: one partner cites loss of physical attraction as the reason for filing without discussing stress, health, or intimacy issues first. What it often hides: depression, stress, body image issues, resentment, or a decline in emotional intimacy that reduces attraction. How to respond to this? Treat attraction as dynamic. Talk openly about sexual needs, health changes, and emotional closeness. See a doctor if medical issues are involved. Couples counseling or sex therapy can revive intimacy or clarity. Irreconcilable difference or clarify irreconcilable differences. By the way, you can go in and become a sex therapist. Just take some courses and you can become a sex therapist, and people can be coming to you for such counseling. Number three, we fight all the time. Example: we just argue non-stop, used as justification without exploring what fights are about or how they start. What it often hides: it hides poor conflict skills, emotional triggers, external stressors, money, in-laws, or a silence before explosion pattern. How to respond? Learn conflict techniques, time outs, I statements, repair attempts, map your typical fight pattern, and agree on safe rules: no name calling, no silent treatment. If fights are frequent but solvable, coaching or therapy can help. If abuse is present, safety is priority. Number four, I want independence or I don't want to be tied down. Example: one partner lives saying they want freedom or to find themselves despite a previously committed relationship. What it often hides. This hides midlife reevaluation, fear of commitment, boredoms, or unmet personal goals. How to respond to this? Explore whether independence can be negotiated inside the relationship. Set goals for personal time, education, or travel. Discuss how the partnership supports individual growth. If desires diverge fundamentally, a respectful separation may be healthiest. Number 5, they are too clingy. They demand too much. Example, they wanted my attention all the time. It felt suffocating despite previous expectations about availability. What it often hides. This also hides something. Everything that they say in the marriage that leads to divorce is hiding or masking something. So what does this hide? It hides different attachment styles, anxiety, or poor boundary setting. How to respond, identify attachment needs, and negotiate boundaries and reassurance strategies. Couples can practice small changes, schedule time together and apart to balance needs without blaming. Now, that is number 5. Let's go now to number 6. Number 6 reason or flimsy reason is we just want different things now. Kids, career, location. Example, one partner says they want to move abroad, the other chooses family stability. So they divorce quickly. What it often hides. This hides something, avoidance of compromise. They don't want to compromise, fear of loss or power struggles. So instead of yielding the power struggle, they want to go apart. How to respond? Break the big decision into trade offs, timeliness, and experiments. Short term moves, trial separations before permanent choices. Use mediation or counseling to weigh priorities and creative solutions. Now, that is number 6. Let's go to number 7 reason. Number 7 flimsy reason is I am bored. You are married and then you say you are bored and then you want to seek a divorce. I'm bored. Example, the marriage became monotonous, offered as the main reason for ending an otherwise safe relationship. What it often hides, unexpressed desires, lack of novelty, or avoidance of emotional discomfort. How to respond? Try introducing novelty, new shared hobbies, travel, date, date night, learning together, or personal projects. If boredom comes from deeper dissatisfaction, therapy helps identify missing meaning and values. Number 8 is social image or gossip. Pressure from friends, family, or culture. This is common. Example, ending a marriage because friends say they are incompatible or because social media makes another lifestyle look more attractive. And social media can deceive. What it often hides, low self confidence, external validation, seeking or unresolved doubts, amplified by outside voices. You should be the one influencing. Don't let any other people to influence you. How do you respond? Re-center decisions on the couple's private values, not external narratives. Limit consultant list to trusted supporters and consider a neutral counselor to filter outside prayer. Most times, the people you go to reconcile you, they take sides. And once they take sides, that cannot work. So look for neutral people to intervene. Number 9, my partner change. They are not who I married. That is another flimsy excuse. They weren't the same after the promotion, illness, parenthood, used to justify walking away. What it often hides, life transitions shift behavior. Sometimes partners fail to adapt together. How to respond? Recognize change as inevitable. Ask which changes are temporary or negotiate or are negotiable, and whether you can renegotiate rules and expectations. If change is permanent and fundamental, discuss whether the marriage structure can change too. Number 10 is I deserve better. So they say I deserve better. So this is where I'm going to stop in this video. Please, if you're watching for the first time, subscribe or follow. If you're watching on YouTube, subscribe. If you're watching on Facebook, click logo to my profile and click on follow if you have not followed me. Or on Twitter, follow me or wherever you are seeing this, or subscribe.